Hello and welcome to my channel, Organic Egg Tarot. Today's directional guidance will be for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. Looking forward to taking a peek inside the inner you in the reflection of the cards and cracking the mysteries of your deepest desires. So what's going on today? Earth signs, how are you feeling? How's the weather? Did you enjoy your little indoor egg hunt yesterday? 2 days ago. I can't keep up with the days. Certainly was strange. I saw lots of cute videos about people hiding things around their house. Reminded me of one year I was watching these two kids and we had an Easter egg hunt out in the backyard, and literally a year later found one of the eggs. It was hilarious. Alright, so let's see what we have today. Earth signs. Show us what we have in our directional guidance for Earth signs for April 2020. Alright. Show us what we have for Earth signs for April 2020 for the directional guidance reading. Show us what we have for Earth signs for April 2020. Which direction is Earth signs going in? One more. I love those cards. They just walk right out of the deck. They walk out. Alright, so, we have two cards here, so we'll take both of them and clarify with that one later. And then we have alright. So this is what you're doing right now. This is what you're doing wrong. This is your advice. This is how things may go if you ignore this advice. This is how things may go if you take this advice. And this is what you're going to learn from all of this. So, Earth signs, this is you, the Hanged Man in reverse. So, you've made a decision, have you? Earth signs. So typically the hangman in reverse is very, very much in their head. They are thinking, they are pondering, they are deciding what is best for them. It's very good when this happens because you know that you're taking time out and you're not just flying off the cuff, the seat of your pants. So in the reverse, however, you're sort of stalling to make these decisions, you have a fear of sacrificing something, feeling like whatever it is that you need to give up is a useless, needless sacrifice. So this is what you're doing right now. You are not making a decision, or not at all. You're in fear of your decision. So, what you're doing wrong is the Knight of Wands. Very interesting. So, the action you're taking, the adventure you're seeking, the fearlessness that you're expressing seems to be quite the opposite of what you should be doing at the moment. So, Earth signs, perhaps you need to pull back on the reins a little bit and maybe stop tooting your own horn for the moment. It sounds sort of beginning to sound like a need to go within, because here you have in the advice the Hierophant in reverse. So, the Hierophant is, typically tradition and conformity and balance. When your Hierophant is in reverse, however, you're very rebellious and sort of subservient and sort of taking a new, not subservient, taking a new approach to tradition, sort of breaking tradition. So That is your advice, is to break tradition. So it's possible that you were raised to take the bull by the horns, and in this position perhaps you're being encouraged to take a different look at things. So how things may go if you ignore this advice, which would be the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse offers a lot of impulsive behavior, very overbearing, not teachable whatsoever, has very high expectations, sort of, out of everyone's reach, just sort of very demanding, all about the self. So you may become very demanding and overbearing if you find that you don't take this advice. If you do take this advice, then you have the Six of Cups in reverse, which is sort of a moving away, sort of gaining independence, leaving a situation. Yeah, so it seems as if you either want to be assertive where you are or go find a new place to be assertive. But either way, you certainly want your word heard. The possible outcome is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is, bringing sort of curiosity, very high mental energy. He's very fast. He's just charging in, very, very earthy, I don't say that because swords are air. Actually, swords are pentacles. Earth is pentacles, but what I mean is that, making very brash, just head on, forcible. The Knight of Swords comes rushing in. So, possible outcome of this situation, you would take, you would be you, essentially. You defend your beliefs, very impulsive, take action. So, very nice. Let's clarify, however, what you're doing right in the Hangman in reverse. Clarify for Earth signs the Hangman in reverse, please. How many do we have? Too many. Clarify for Earth signs. Wow. They just keep coming out. You've got a lot to say, Earth signs, do we not? Clarify for Earth the Hangman in reverse for what they are doing right. Clarify for Earth signs the Hangman in reverse. Clarify for Earth signs the Hangman in reverse, please. Clarify for Earth signs the Hangman in reverse. Clarify, please, for Earth signs, the Hangman in reverse. Oof, ooh, they're gonna crawl out. You can see them. Okay. There, we've got 3. Let's take 3. All right. We've already got a clarifier here. Get 2 more, and then we'll do the whole thing. Clarify for Earth signs the directional guidance for April 2020. Clarify. There we are. Right, so what you're doing right is clarified by Temperance. So this is a balance. You're very much all about the balance, Earth signs. That's a very earthy thing to be anyway. So, you have all the things that you need. It is a very balanced card, middle of the road, expressing a lot of patience. You find meaning in the things, so this is what you're doing right. You know there's reason to be pondering the things that you're pondering. So we're going to clarify what you're doing wrong, which is the Knight of Wands with the Magician in reverse. So obviously you're not really manifesting anything, you're dealing with illusions and trickery, and you're not exactly in touch with your intuition or your higher self, you know, the Jiminy Cricket that guides you. Um, oh. So your advice is the Ace of Swords. Not bad at all, not bad at all. This is a breakthrough, you know, you have clarity, you know, very sharp mind, and this is due to your, you know, diligence in contemplation. So very, very nice, very lovely, earth signs. I don't know why you're here. You clearly are on the right path. You know what you're doing. So 7 of Cups is how things may go if you choose to ignore the advice. 7 of Cups. You know, still having plenty of choices and sort of a daydreamy type of state. You know, that you're still searching for your purpose, however. So it's kind of an indecision. Not bad, but not solid. Not solid, certainly, like an earth sign prefers to be. What you, clarifying the 6 of Cups, is the Hermit in reverse, and this is how things may go if you take this advice. So the Hermit in reverse, the Hermit? Yes, the Hermit in reverse, loneliness, isolation, losing your way. Yeah, that certainly, you know, seems like you definitely want to make sure that you are happy with the choices that you are making. So interesting, you know, that you find the advice of all the opportunity, but you still perhaps choosing to remain on your course. You know, they both sort of have their ups and downs. There's no right or wrong choice here. You know, there's negatives and positives in both sides. So it is really all up to you, Earth signs. So what it is that we want to confirm about learning, what you will learn from all of this, clarifying the Knight of Swords, is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Very apropos, Queen of Swords in reverse. So very cold-hearted, very cruel, very bitter. Seems like you are learning a very hard life lesson here, Earth signs, and no matter how you go about it, it is a bitter pill to swallow. Tomorrow is a new day. Don't worry. Things will turn around. Well, Earth signs, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this reading or if you resonate with it, please like, share, subscribe. So good seeing you today. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Take care.